Skateboarding is something many people do, yet everyone does it differently. There are people who skate transition, which is ramps and bowls. There are people that skate vert, which is mega ramps and mega bowls, which are twice or three times the size of normal transition. There are people that skate street, which is staircases, ledges, rails, and many more things. There's also hill bombing, freestyle, flat, comp, and many more styles. I ask myself this all the time. Why does this matter to my journey? Everyone skates differently, and finding what you love is hard. I watch a lot of film, podcasts, competition of skateboarding to get a sense of what I like. Personally, I gravitated towards street skating. I really want to master grinds, slides, and lines. For those who don't know, grinds are tricks that slide on trucks, slides are tricks that slide on the board, and lines are when you do tricks in a row. Personally, I think that it's really easy to learn these tricks and learn these ways of moving your board, but not anyone can just do this on anything. Pros are going down 20 stairs, rails at speeds no normal person is used to. Pros are jumping down things that are 12 feet high while spinning with the board flipping under them. Are you jumping down things that are as tall as two people stacked on each other? If you are, I salute you, honestly. However, this is something I am developing. One of my goals is to develop the ability to grind staircase rails and ledges. Another goal is to be able to throw tricks down staircases and drops consistently. This is my first year of skating. I gained a lot of comfortability and confidence on my board that I didn't expect this early. One thing that really helped me was learning switch. Switch is doing tricks with your non-dominant foot in front. So, for example, I'm goofy, so that means I would have my right foot in front and my left foot in the back. Yet, my switch would be regular, which is my left foot in front and my right foot in the back. Learning switch has taught me a lot about how having control of both feet can make certain tricks look better and feel better when doing them and landing them. The reason why I personally learned switch is because my skate sensei, Tom, told me that if I learned switch, it would help me learn certain tricks faster, especially when it was around the time when I started to try and learn kickflips, because he was saying that if you understood how to move both your feet, then it would be really easy for you to learn kickflips because you're close. And eventually this same year I have learned kickflips and heel flips. Throughout my journey, I learned big spins, flips, shoves, ollie variations, nollie variations, switch variations, and of course there's many more tricks I want to learn. I've recently started attempting to apply tricks to ledges, sets, drops, and ramps. When going off of something or onto something, there are things I have to take into consideration that I wouldn't have to do on flat. For example, the balance when I pop a trick and land a trick. The balance is important to keep me over the board in the air and also for me to stay on the board when I land. If my balance is off when I pop a trick, there's a chance that the trick flies away from me, or there's a chance that the trick literally just doesn't come off the ground. And if the balance is off when I land, there's a chance of me slipping out, or there's a chance of me toppling forward because I'm not even. Another thing that I personally need to take into consideration that I don't think about as much is that the pop, scoop, or flick of a trick can really change the way the trick is when I'm in the air, specifically going down sets. On flat, you can get away with flicking your trick slightly differently if it's just to get the trick to land. However, if you pop, flick, or scoop wrong when going down things, you can end up in primo or land on your trucks, which isn't that good when you're taking all this impact already. So I personally would have to learn how to kick out when needed and also how to roll through tricks when I feel as if I can't catch them. I love the craft, but that's enough technical talk. Now to go from how do I skate to why do I skate. Skating is a fun way for me to escape reality. It creates a mindset where consistency will create improvement when motivation isn't there. There's a lot of concepts in life that apply to this. You see this in work, you see this in health, you see this in self-preservation. Living itself needs this mindset. At the end of the day, you don't need luxuries to live. All you need is yourself bare minimum. If something is possible, why not be consistent until possible becomes reality? All I want to know is why not work to get it now? Be steezy, yo.